The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
They're behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
70, Indy.
They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little.
At their own 26-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check 3, check 3. Watch twins.
They'll go again with Dobbins. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down right at
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, a run before he works it past the 50. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd.
Throwing now is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now, try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made this, you're labeled amazing. Ridiculous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 line. 1 yard gain. Brings
another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
And 7.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Switch gears, switch gears. Tighten up. Yo. 36, 30.
Jackson to throw. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
And he's able to put it through.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 21, Jaguars 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now
Do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Oh, my, it was up for grabs. Now no time on the clock, and an extra point will send us to overtime.
Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for 2 and end this thing now.
Now for the all-critical extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Justin Tucker to kick off